What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike. Welcome back to Tahoes and Turbos. Today, we are going to hopefully fix an issue that I've been having with the electrical system on the Tahoe. And that is by, yeah, you guys can see I got the fucking charger on it because it's, yeah. Anyways, as you saw, I think in the last video there, we got a new alternator. A 253 amp guy here. Maybe if I can zoom properly. I'm still not comfortable enough using the video camera, so we're still using the phone, unfortunately. But we will be using it soon. I have some plans. Anyways, yeah, this here is a 105 amp guy. If you guys can see where it says right there, 105A, right? So it's going to come off, and we're going to put that one on. Now, the biggest question is, will it fit with this ICT billet stuff? I'm going to have to figure out a way to maybe use a wrench or something to wedge this up out the way. Gives me plenty of clearance here, because I've got to take off the belt with that tensioner. I got to take off that pulley to access that bolt there. And then I got to take that bolt out there. So hopefully this should come off easy. Oh, let's unplug it quick. There we go. Hopefully it'll come off easy, go back in easy, and won't have the issues no more with the power draw. And that is, whenever the fans kick on, it would drop to like 10 volts, sometimes 9, and it would just shutter the whole system. And we don't like that. Okay. Also, as you guys saw in the last video, we got the fuel pump put in, and as you saw on the gauge there, it's nowhere near 60 psi. So I don't know what's going to happen there. It could be as simple as that guy right there. Right there. See that? That's the fuel pressure regulator. So I might have to change it. We'll see. You never know, right? But as long as it's not, I guess, in the red, we should be fine, hey? But yeah, charging up the battery. I got some gas in it because, believe it or not, folks, it took 4 of those, right? 4 of those those guys there just to get it off of E. So, but we'll be back with that right away. Let's get the charger off, get the battery unhooked, and we'll start taking out this old alternator. All right, folks, you can see, use the hammer. Keep it up. We're good. I got the pulley off. I kept just this in here, just so that I don't lose this rod, right? And got this guy loose here, this guy here down loose here. If you're wondering, 13 mil, 13 mil, 15 mil. Okay. Also, as you can see, look at this. It looks like it burnt out. What do you guys think? It looks like it burnt out. That's probably a big problem right there. So, anyways, I'm going to continue here. I've got to take this guy off back here, and then I already have the battery disconnected. This stuff's not. This is all the Holly shit. It can stay hooked up. It's fine. It's just this here needs to be unhooked because this is what's actually connected to the battery or to the alternator, right? So, yeah, she's kind of oofty. So I'm going to get that off there, then we'll get this out, and then we'll compare that one, to the new one. All right, folks, as you can see, we got the old alternator out. It seems kind of, it could be this. It seems kind of loose. I'm going to have to tighten it up, go over it again, give it a quick wipe down. It seemed pretty dirty. That's from the alternator getting all buggered up, eh? I think. So, I don't think anything's leaking on this motor yet, I hope not. But take the balancer off as well. Or not the balancer, but the tensioner, because the bolt wouldn't come out. It would hit. This one here would hit. So, anyways, let's take a look here now at the difference between the old one, right, and the new one. As you can see, they're quite a lot. It's a little bit bigger. Not a whole shitload bigger, but quite a bit. So hopefully everything lines up, plugs in right. Right, hopefully the plugs all, we'll flip it this way so that it can be kind of the same. Yeah, it should be in the same spot. The mount, same spot, same. The only difference is 253 amps, 105. So it's like, let me do this one. Like, the guy she tells you not to worry about. So, let me get some glare out of the way. So, yeah, big difference, hey, folks? So, can't wait. Let's throw it in. And then we can fire the truck up, do a cold start on it, because I haven't started it up for about a week. It's 1 week about before Christmas. And I've been really busy. And honestly, to be honest, coming out here has been like the last on my list of things to do because, well, Christmas and I've got 2 kids. So that comes first always, right? Anyways, enough of the rambling. Let's get this big guy in there. I even like the pulleys, like just beefier. Oh, so much more power. Let's get it in. And again, folks, I apologize. Here's the stats for nerds, I guess you'd call it, for this alternator. So as you guys can see, maximum output under full load, 260 amps. That's going to be, that's going to be a good one. So, let's go. Those are the different things for tapping into, I guess, eh? For the 4-pin, we only use a 1. So, yeah, I don't know what any of this guys means. So if you guys want to, if any of you know, let me know. All I know is it's the stats for nerds or whatever they want to call it. Awesome. Okay, now let's get this thing in. All right, folks, you can see goes in pretty well. I did have to loosen that one there to get it in. I'm not going to tighten it all up until I get that guy in. Once I slide that one in, then I can tighten these all up. And then we should be good to get the belt on. I already got the electrical side of it all plugged in. Super easy. Super easy. It's exactly how it came off. So even came with a new nut. So, awesome. Now let me get it all finished up. I just wanted to stop and tell you guys that in order to get these on, you got to loosen everything off so that you can fit these spacers in. I thought I had to cut the spacer down, honestly. I thought I'd have to take like a bit out of it. But nope. And so far she fits in there nicely. We'll find out how it lines up with the belts when we return. All right, folks, there we go. It's on, all tightened down, belts on. Everything's like it should be. If you're wondering what size belt this is, it's a 980. What does it say? 985 KS is what this is. It's a 985 KS. Is the size of the belt you need if you're doing the ICT billet accessory drive like I am with your power steering AC pump right here, AC compressor. That's what this is. This is an AC compressor. I called it a fucking power steering pump. Anyways, and then you got your electric turbo here, as they call it, your big ass alternator. So with all the ICT billet bracketry as well, belt goes on nice and snakes around. Well, I got the battery on boil, so I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys something cool. After Christmas time, that's got to go to my house. Don't worry about that. This is old parts. After Christmas time's over, we are back on the car here because we've got some stuff going on here. I got shite. The wheel cylinders. Let me zoom this in for you guys. We got I think it's the driver, passenger, and then the 2 rear wheel cylinders. And these are correct. I already checked them out. They all look like they're supposed to. And then in here, we've also got, I'm going to have to order another one because we only ordered the one. But front brake line, as you guys can see, I'm going to go order another one of these like right now, honestly. There's the part number. And the switch. This is the switch that goes on the master cylinder for the brake light. So, yeah, we've got, sorry guys, we've got some work to do here in the next little bit. Going to be rebuilding the brakes. Christmas time for me is always, for the last about 10 years, has always been kind of like, meh. My kids go to their moms, and I hang out by myself. That's my Christmas gift to myself, I guess. I get to sit at home or hang out in the shop and just, reflect on the year, sleep, catch up on a bunch of sleep, or, whatever. But this time around, we're going to be in the shop here, and I'm going to be replacing on the brakes for my stepdad. That's going to be my Christmas gift to him. I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to be replacing here on the brakes. So I'm going to order that brake line today. So hopefully it's here right after Christmas, because for me it's I think Sunday right now that I'm making this part of the video. And yeah, because we've got lots of stuff going on with Christmas time. So, but yeah, that's what's happening here after Christmas. We're going to be back on this thing. I bought a new jack, as you guys saw in the last video. I had to, because my old orange one broke. So we got the big red right down there. We're going to use that big guy there. We're going to get all the brakes done on this car, and then we're going to start working under the hood. Probably right in the new year is where, as soon as the brakes are done, we're going to start up under the hood here and figure out what's up. I think stepdad wanted me to do something with the seat bolts or something, so we can get that seat mounted back in. We'll also check on that, get it adjusting slightly properly. A whole bunch of stuff. I think January might be Pontiac month. And also, seeing as how we hit our goal from like last video till the 20th of January, or I guess, well, still, it's open from now until January 20th. If you go over to our Patreon and just sign up, it's free. Just, enter whatever. You'll enter to win one of our hats or a toque, see with our logo. Now for me, because this is on my phone, this looks backwards, but I've noticed in my editing programs, it's been flipping it around. So that's pretty neat. And then on the back of the toque, and I got weird hair, is the play button. So I thought that was pretty neat, and a little bit of a custom touch to it. The ones that we're going to be sending out, though, the winner is going to have a special patch on the side as well that says 500, just so that it signifies the first 500 people. Anyways, we are back on here to fire this up right away. Got a minute to let this boil, and then I'll be in the truck to fire it up. So remember, guys, if you want to enter a chance to win stuff for free, you just have to go over there and just sign up. That way I have your email address. That's the only way I do it through Patreon, is because it tells me when you guys sign up, when you join my Patreon, it tells me your email address in the members list. That's easiest way for me to get in contact with you. That's why I'm doing it that way. So and there's a free tier, like I said, just do this. Anyways, I'm gonna hop in here. We're gonna fire it up. I gotta open that first, and we're gonna make sure everything works, and then gotta let it warm up, and we'll see what happens when the fans kick in, guys. We'll be back. Good night, everybody. We are in the Tahoe. Let's see. It's been like a week since I started this thing. Let's make sure everything's gonna work here. How many volts am I sitting at? 11.6. Okay, we're good to fire at 43 psi. I got about a little bit. Okay, let's go. Ooh, that sounded a little rough. She sounded a little rough, guys. Maybe I should go out and see what's wrong with it. This needs to be turned off. We're sitting at 40. Oh, it's probably cold. That's probably why. We're sitting at about 45 psi. Not bad. Look at the charging. Look at the charging volts. Wow. Yeah, it's cold. We're cold there, but IAX at 78, which is not good. It's too much. We've got 36 pieces there. It's cold. How much fuel we got? Got about a quarter tank, just over a quarter tank of fuel, it looks like. The volts are up there, pretty good, about 15 on the thing. But on here, you're about 14.7, so yeah. So we better go make sure there's nothing smoking under the hood. Damn, they don't sound good, eh? Everything's good under here. This guy's working awesome. The belt's not kicking. All right. We'll close that down. Let's check underneath. Nothing leaking. We do got some condensation. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. It's loud. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me, but we got some condensation happening. Let's yeah, as you can see, wintertime. Sounds pretty damn good. So I'm kind of happy with how it sounds. I'm gonna let it warm up, and then I'll let you guys know what happens when the fans kick in, if it goes up or down, and if it's a success. All right, folks, we are almost there. Now let's see what happens here when the fans kick on. See that? Did you see that big drop? See how it affected my fuel pressure and everything? What could that be? Is that my battery? Huh. Well, at least it didn't drop down below 12. At least it didn't drop below 12. So, alright, I'm going to let it get to 2. And then I'm going to shut it off. And we'll be back to end the video. I guess we did kind of get some success, eh? Oh well. Can't win them all. Alright, folks. Maybe that's where I'm going to end the video. Got the hood pop back open just to, do my after run inspection. Everything's good. Everything is very good. Oh, you can see the kind of belt there that I used. So yeah, there's the alternator, guys. Looking good. What do you guys think? That's a big upgrade for these trucks. It really is. So I can't remember the part number, but if you go into rockauto.com, for what I did is I went and looked at a 2003, and just because this is an LS motor, right, and the bracketry, right, is on an LS, so I figured it's the same, and it is the same. So they never changed the way that it mounts. So that's good to know. So yeah, it's from a 2003. And it worked. Anyways, underneath, nothing's dripping. There's a little bit of moisture back there. But that's just from the exhaust. So, because here in Canada, it gets cold, right? So, if that's just a little bit of water coming out of the exhaust, whoop-de-doo. As long as it's not antifreeze, right? We're good to go there. But, yeah. There she is. New alternator's in. The old one, as you guys can see, it's pretty fucking dusted. Like, really dusted. So, I'm going to put this in the box, throw it away. Or not throw it away. This probably could be used in the future on something else. It's like a temporary, if I'm in a bind type of thing. So, that's what I'm going to keep it for. If I have to use it for a week while I'm waiting on a new one, whatever. So, I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. We've been growing like crazy, and I want to thank each and every one of you. Couldn't do it without you. I humbly appreciate it. Next video will just be probably a quick Merry Christmas video, or we're gonna find out if this filter will actually help my fuel pressure, or if that's just an old wives' tale that the frams cause you to lose, or causes you low oil pressure, and these K&Ns and wicks actually cause you to have higher oil pressure. We'll find out. I bought a jug of the good stuff because this is all I run in the Tahoe is Royal Purple. So we'll be able to fill the filter up, put it on there, and see how the oil pieces are. And we'll also probably be hanging out for Christmas because I wanted to do a live Christmas video for you guys. Like hang out live, answer questions, you know, have a couple of drinks, that kind of thing, right? But because of the tin roof of the shop, I can't do that. I know I can't even hardly listen to music in here because or watch videos or fuck all. It pisses me off some days. But it is what it is. Even tuning. That's why you don't see the laptop out here no more. Is because I was having issues with the internet dropping and stuff like that because of the tin roof. And who knows how the weather's going to be up like that, like in a week or so. So it could be blowing snow, could be tropical. We don't know. It's Canada, or well, Saskatchewan. Anyways, thank you guys. I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope maybe you learned something. You know, maybe not. Maybe you guys could have some info on why it's still doing that massive drop and why my fuel pressure is still low after putting in that big pump. Could it be the fuel pressure regulator? That will have to be the next thing to replace, I guess. Anyways, thank you guys. Sorry for rambling again. Love you. Until next time, take care of yourselves. And don't forget, if you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you've been here a few times. And if this is, you know, because there's about 200-300 of you that have watched the videos regularly that haven't subscribed. That kind of makes a fella wonder why. So if you're frequent, might as well. And same thing, head over to the Patreon, get yourself entered to win. So I'll ship it anywhere in the world, anywhere. So, anyways, thanks guys, love you. Take care of yourselves. Till next time, God bless.